2012, Mr. Harry Root to the podium. Before I begin, I'd like to extend a warm welcome and thank you to all of the teachers, administrators, family members, and friends who have come to see us graduate. The fact that we're sitting here today in these fabulous green gowns is in no small part due to your help, advice, and encouragement over the last 4 years. But now, I'd like to address the class of 2012, the stars of today's show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, fellow and now former inmates of Fayetteville Manly's High School, congratulations, we made it. After 4 years of homework, tests, science labs, sports practice, instrumental lessons, gym classes, early mornings, long days, and even longer late nights, we're finally finished. It's a strange, but also welcome feeling. Soon, we'll walk across this stage, out of the building, out of our high school careers, and into the bigger world, the real world. Sadly, gone with the bus rides and the cafeteria lunches will also be the high fives, the jokes and gossip, the daily camaraderie of classmates and friends. If there's one thing I'll miss about high school, it's the vibrant and varied personalities of my classmates in this room. You've managed to make 4 years fly by faster than I can imagine, and I thank you all for that. Today's graduation is the start of something entirely new. It's different, it's exciting, and since we've been aided by the best high school education around, we should be ready to tackle our futures with open minds and hopefully open arms as well. As I said before, we're going out into the bigger world. But really, what's going on in that world? No high school class in a generation would be less justified in hearing a graduation speaker urge them to reach for the stars, or tell them, the world is your oyster. Seniors, look at the world around you. We're still a country at war. The job market and economy are bleak, and our nation is gridlocked between polarizing ideologies, right and left. The last time high school graduates faced this confluence of problems was during the Vietnam War. Back then, a high school commencement ceremony might have involved a mob of students demonstrating outside the building, or perhaps a lone streaker sprinting bare naked in protest across the stage. Teddy, that was your cue. So, we know it's not going to be easy out there. Each of us has goals and aspirations, and starting from this point, here, today, we'll have to struggle to attain them. No matter the path we choose, we're going to need hard work, something, thankfully, FM has prepared us well for, determination, and last, but in my book, certainly not least, the right attitude to succeed. My main message today, really, is about attitude. Here is what being a student at FM High School has taught me. Wake up. Give every day everything you've got. Take advantage of the opportunities that cross your path, be they for work or play. Leave no stone unturned and no rose unsmelled. What use are any of our accomplishments, really? Be they graduating from high school, getting a job, or going to college, if we haven't managed to make the most of the journey we've taken to get there. What's the point in being successful, whatever that may mean to you, if you haven't been able to give each day meaning? To me, success isn't about reaching a specific place. It's the ability to look back and say, today, yesterday, and the day before that were all memorable in their own right. I may be a little naive in asking, but could this be the first step to fixing some of our larger problems? I'm not saying attitude alone can change the world, but if everybody was a little more willing to listen to each other, more willing to work together, to learn from each other, or maybe just thankful that they get up each morning, would that be the worst thing? Class of 2012, the effort you put into life almost always equals the results you get out of it. Our futures will be set in motion the moment you walk off the stage today. So let's make them good. Let's make them better, and let's make them bright. I hope you share some of my enthusiasm for the road ahead. I look forward to joining you all in making our mark on the world. Good luck and congratulations.
Each year, the #1 student in the graduating class has the honor of addressing his or her classmates